terrorist siege in Mumbai.
India and what a day it's been for our security forces. Really one of the toughest on their toes, all of them. A multi-pronged approach really. And now after the Taj.
26/11 भारत के इतिहास में काले अक्षरों से लिखे जाने वाला ये दिन हम सबको एक ऐसे सच से वाकिफ कराता है जिसे हम चाहकर भी नजरअंदाज नहीं कर सकते। ये सच दर्शाता है कि कैसे कुछ हमलावर भारत की रक्षा कड़ी को तोड़कर भारत में घुस आए और कैसे उन्होंने भारत का एक दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण इतिहास रचा। ये सच साथ ही साथ ये दर्शाता है कि क्यों इंडिया के लिए उसकी कोस्टलाइन को संभालना एक नेसेसिटी बन गई है। India has a vast coastline of 7,516.6 kilometers. ये कोस्टलाइन रन करती है कुल 13 स्टेट और यूनियन टेरिटरीज के साथ and contributes to 95% of India's business by volume and 70% by value. Apart from its economic viability, there is an even larger and glaring measure of national security that bundles with the coastline.
Coastal security has become extremely important in recent times, especially after Mumbai 26/11, and especially for the coastal districts, it has become very important. So, what all are initiatives that has to be taken for securing our coastal boundaries that we are taking, especially coordination with Indian Coast Guard becomes extremely important. We have regular jointly monthly meetings with Indian Coast Guard. We have a joint patrolling also. We do regular patrolling with Indian Coast Guard and all, and whenever any kind of suspicious ship and all, we intercept and we check them.
Security of coastal areas is a multifaceted approach, जहां local administration act करती है Indian Coast Guard और Indian Navy के साथ और ensure करती है एक smooth and efficient vigilance procedure. An example of this can be seen through a recurring joint exercise of Sagar Kavach, where all maritime security agencies jointly coordinate and test the effectiveness of coastal security mechanisms.
See, after 26/11, there has been so much of focus on coastal security, securing our borders. And from police side also, we do joint patrolling every month, Indian Coastal Guard. There is a Sagar Kavach exercise also that we jointly do with the Indian Coastal Guard, in which there is a kind of mock drill. So they can come from any side and the police, they should be able to intercept those personnel also. It's like a mock drill that happens.
अगर हम किसी भी कोस्टलाइन की बात करें तो ये एक बहुत ही सेंसिटिव जोन बना रहता है. There are constant possibilities of infiltration, attacks, smuggling and loss of life.
कोस्टल सिक्योरिटी इसलिए भी जरूरी हो जाती है क्योंकि when we are talking about sea, smuggling of any other contraband or any other articles and all, that has to be checked, especially any intrusion coming from the other side, that also has to be checked. Any other loss of human life, a lot of drowning cases we see. That way also securing the coastal boundaries also is very important.
आज हम पौंडीचेरी के कराईकल डिस्ट्रिक्ट से साझा करेंगे ग्राउंड रियलिटी और बताएंगे कि किस प्रकार ये ऑफिसर्स हमारे कोस्ट को सुरक्षित रखने के लिए रात दिन मेहनत करते हैं.
In today's time, it becomes very important to have a multi-stakeholder approach for maintaining security. So in that way, whatever local intelligence collection, the fisheries groups and all, so we have a regular meeting and we are in regular touch with them so that they share all the intelligence and with us. And that's way how we are maintaining a comprehensive approach to coastal security.
भारत के कोरोमंडल कोस्ट पर स्थित कराईकल डिस्ट्रिक्ट एक कोस्टल एनक्लेव है जिसकी कोस्टलाइन कुल 26 किलोमीटर है. इन जाबाज ऑफिसर्स के कंधों के ऊपर इस 26 किलोमीटर की देखभाल का दायित्व है.
Apart from the regular bandobast arrangements and law and order arrangements, we do also take concern with this coastal security, which is being taken care by a separate police station, and SHO in the rank of Inspector of Police is taking care. And we have 11 coastal villages around the district. And these coastal police stations are being guarded and regular beat patrolling are being marched.
हमने जाना कि कौन से मैकेनिज्म्स और प्रोसीडियर्स को फॉलो किए जाते हैं कांस्टेंट सिक्योरिटी मेंटेन करने के लिए। आइए आगे जानते हैं कि किस प्रकार लोकल हेल्प और सुचारू इनिशिएटिव्स के दम पर कराईकल पुलिस उन मैकेनिज्म्स को और मजबूत करती है।
Coastal villages are being handled and we have a good coordination with the Fisherman Watch Group. Fisherman Watch Group meetings are being frequently conducted by the SHOs, and security oriented regarding this coastal security is being taken care.
So in our district हमारा एक ऑलरेडी बेसिकली एसपी कोस्टल होता है। एसपी कोस्टल के बाद वी हैव अ सेपरेट कोस्टल पुलिस स्टेशन एंड रिसेंटली विद द हेल्प ऑफ कम्युनिटी पुलिसिंग हम लोगों ने जो भी रोटरी क्लब है उनसे हेल्प लेते हुए एंड विद द सपोर्ट ऑफ डिस्ट्रिक्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन हम लोगों ने एक कोस्टल पुलिस बूथ भी बनाया विच इज़ वेरी नियर टू कराईकल बीच एंड इट इज़ प्रोवाइडिंग 24/7 security to the beach and that's how the entire administrative setup is with regards to coastal security.
इस इनिशिएटिव से कोस्टल डिफेंस में भी इजाफा हुआ और साथ ही साथ पब्लिक रिअश्योरेंस भी प्राप्त हुआ।
So Indian Coast Guard is the primary agency for securing our borders coastal security, and we have maintained a good coordination with Indian Coast Guard. We have every month we have a joint security meeting. Every month we have a joint coastal patrolling with Indian Coast Guard, in which our police people also they do joint patrolling. We have a coastal police station as well. We have a coastal police outpost at our Karaikal beach and all. So they are in coordination with the Indian Coast Guard and other agencies also. We have formed fishermen groups also. So we have a good intelligence network amongst them also, so that they can inform as soon as any illicit activity has taken place. They will inform us and we will take action accordingly.
तो ऐसे हमारे कर्मठ ऑफिसर्स हमारी कोस्ट लाइन की सुरक्षा दिन प्रतिदिन करते हैं। डिस्पाइट बीइंग वन ऑफ द मोस्ट वनरेबल बॉर्डर्स, इनकी शेयर डेडिकेशन और एक्टिव अप्रोच से ये इन शोर्स को कई खतरों से सुरक्षित रखते हैं। वी सल्यूट आवर ऑफिसर्स ऑन ड्यूटी। जय हिंद।